What is up, guys? MD 2.0 here, back with another video. Today I am doing a little AEW All Elite Wrestling Dynamite review. This is my first of many shows reviewing of AEW, and I'll do WWE. But so Jesus Christ. But let's start. Let's not waste any time here. Let's start. Starting off tonight, Bryan Danielson comes out. He talks about he is so excited to kick Zack Sabre Jr.'s face in. He's so excited to kick Chris's face in. Only problem, he can't wrestle at Blood and Guts or Forbidden Door this Sunday because he's injured. So he says he has a perfect replacement that can kick Zack Sabre's face in. So, and he says, don't you guys know I came out of the bad guy tunnel? I ain't gonna tell ya, but you will see one of the best pro wrestlers. Best technical wrestlers in the world this Sunday. A lot of people are saying Cesaro and Johnny Gargano. Look, I'm going to shut down that Johnny Gargano one right now. He already said on his Twitch, he's taken a good long break, and it's already been almost 7 months. He's probably not come back until maybe around Full Gear, which is the last pay-per-view I think at AEW in the year, I think, is Full Gear. If he's debuting in AEW, that's where he's going to debut, at Full Gear. Johnny's taking a lot of time off, and I don't blame him. Because the person that fills in for Danielson going at Blood and Guts, sure, would it be awesome to see Johnny in another War Games type match just after he got done in NXT with one? Sure, because we know how good Johnny is, but he's not mentally ready for that. You know, I'm not saying he can't go in that ring right now, because he probably can. Probably could get in there today and train to get to Chicago for Forbidden Door. But I don't think he's showing up in any capacity in AEW until Full Gear-ish, around Full Gear maybe. You cannot have Johnny debut on a Dynamite. You can't. You gotta have him debut at a pay-per-view. He deserves the treatment Adam Cole got. He deserves the treatment Bryan Danielson got. So give him that. But that Johnny Gargano, there's been a big bump because he already said he's taking time off and he's not quite ready yet to get back. Now, out comes Zack Sabre Jr. Goes face to face with Danielson, then we cut segments. Now, I'm glad they finally started with a promo segment to start the show, because usually they start with a match, but they start with a promo segment. But here's the kicker that I love that they did. They got things intrigued for Forbidden Door this Sunday. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be Cesaro? Is it going to be Kenny Omega? Who knows? You know? Who knows? I don't see it being Omega. I see Omega at Winter is Coming. But we will see, of course. But yeah, that segment I feel was semi-interesting. I didn't mind it, but didn't get tone set. Then we went straight into a fucking Smalls match. Real Osprey with Aussie Open versus Orange Cassidy and Roll-Upon Spice. This match probably went, let me see here. Oof. Right into a 6-man smalls. So it's like someone I watch. I can't refute this. Can't refute this. Because there's a lot of action. There's no doubt there's a lot of fucking action in these matches, but I honestly can't like refute something like this. Orange Cassidy and Roll-Upon Spice won. Orange Cassidy versus Real Osprey. This is some WWE bullshit. They're putting two opponents in a match together. So when we get to the pay-per-view, what's the point? We already saw these two face each other in a 6-man smalls. What's the point? I'm good. After the match, Jeff Cobb and Great O'Khan came to the ring. They joined Osprey and Ozzy Open and stare down with Cassidy and Roll-Upon Finch. FTR came out. Their music hit. They came to the ring. The 10-man stare down ahead of a triple threat smosh for the IWGP tag titles on Sunday at Forbidden Door. Now, triple threat smosh. I don't get it in all these smoshes. I don't. What's the goal to it? What's the end game to it? Like, seriously. And then we go right into Kristen Cage. Now this segment was very interesting. I loved Kristen. It finally gets him away from Jurassic's best when he was half on, half off. Now he can focus on being a heel, which I love. I love heel Christian. That's very good. He said, Schiavone asked why he turned on Jurassic Express last week with the share shot to Jungle Boy. Cage receives loud ass boos. When I say loud boos, I don't just mean boos like NXT 2.0 arena, like loud boos, like all around the arena, like when Roman Reigns beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania, the Raw after. Those were the boos. From the audience, and he says that Jungle Boy wasn't going to get away with eliminating Christian from the Royal Rumble, what the fuck? From the Casino Battle Royale. He says that was even more petty was the audience cheering when he was eliminated. He deserves more respect, he said. That Jungle Boy also cost him a massive bonus and a fast track to the All Elite Wrestling World Championship. Now, there's only one problem I have with that. I'm sorry. If he got a shot at the AEW World Title, there was no chance he'd fucking beat Kenny Omega. I'm sorry. No. He says that he got to searching more on Jungle Boy on social media, and he doesn't care about fans' opinions. Cage says he saw how talented Jungle Boy was, and he would hitch a ride to get a massive paycheck. He asked if the fans really thought he was there to help out the younger generation. He gives wrestlers free advice and says to earn a big paycheck, They need to have a match people remember and watch years to come. Cage says Jungle Boy doesn't have the killer instinct, and the one time he doesn't walk out on him, they lose the AEW Tag Team titles. That part of the promo was very interesting. I can't read the rest of that. Next up, AEW Mid-Atlantic Championship qualifying match. This match had some action to it. I can't lie. Finally a one-on-one match. For Malachi. About fucking time he's on Dynamite and having a one-on-one match. It's about time. Malachi wins. Like, what do you want me to do here, guys? Malachi Black. Malachi hasn't felt like shit since he got to AEW. Let's be honest. Since Cody beat him, he hasn't felt like shit. Tell me I'm wrong. The House of Black haven't felt like shit since Malachi made him. And then next up was Hangman Adam Page versus Elias Young. This is what we're doing with Hangman. This was Tony's big plan with Hangman Adam Page post-championship. Wow. Okay. Obviously Hangman wins this match. That's obvious. Dude. Why? What's the point? I don't know. Alright, Hangman wins, that's obvious. Marina Shafir versus Tony Storm. Now, Shafir is very green, but Thunder Rosa made her look like an idiot. Tony Storm wins this match, that's pretty obvious. This match was probably 7 minutes. And that's not even shade. Tony doesn't know how to book his women. One segment and one match show. And you're telling me that's right booking for your women? At least Raw gives them main events and fucking opening segments and more time. Starting to get more time. A lot more time than they used to on Raw. And it's the main event. Chris Jericho and Lance Archer for Hiroshi Tanahashi and Jon Moxley. Now this match was very interesting. Jericho and Archer go straight after Mox and Tanahashi. The bell rings out and Tanahashi and Archer start up action. Tanahashi hits a few low kicks. Archer hits a choke slam and tags in Jericho. Jericho hits a chop. Jericho into the mat. Yeah, you get it. I'm not, no. And Mox gets up to his knees, gets a hot tag to Tanahashi. Tanahashi and Mox win by Moxley hitting a paradigm shift and then Tanahashi hitting a frog splash for the win. Now, that was your AEW Dynamite. Now, I can't say it was a horrible show. I can't even say it was a bad show. But it is hard for me to say it was good. Because you're continuing barely giving your women time, Tony. Continuing to barely give them time. That needs to stop. You end the night with Hanatashi with a tag match, a nonsensical tag match. What does Lance Archer have to do with Chris Jericho. And you're having two men that are facing each other Sunday for the AEW Interim Championships, or there's going to be 2 World Championships, in a tag match. This is WWE bullshit. And then they have a face down to end the show. That's going to get us ready for Forbidden Door. Yeah, sure. Alright. At least Malachi won, but Heyman's and nonsensical matches. Another title, Mid-Atlantic Championship, so there's now 4 major titles. Tag titles, Mid-Atlantic, TNT, AEW World. Yeah, I can't say this is a good show. I'm hard pressed to say it was, but it wasn't bad by any means. But AEW can be better, and they need to be better. So, alright, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace, guys.